Alright. Back in Brilliant Diamond. Hunting Worlds today. Did a little bit of setup before stream. Got a few statues to increase Ralt's encounter rate, but it's pretty low, so this is gonna be a pretty slow hunt. If I get really bored, I might switch to also having Torkoal on the side. What does it say? So right now I basically just need to focus on finding Digletts to get the boosted shiny odds to hopefully decrease the time of this hunt. If Ralts wasn't as rare as it is, I might just have done it full odds, but I don't know if I have it in me to full odds this. Yo, Corgi Crazed. Good to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Still going with the Giratina? Well, I hope you get it soon. Hopefully sooner than I get this Ralts, unless this Ralts right here is shiny. No, it's not. I wanted to get Cute Charm to increase the male's encounter rate, but oh, yeah, that'd be great, because nowadays not as many people are down here. Back when the game first came out, you know, there'd be tons of people collecting Digletts. You'd get it almost instantly. Yeah, I wanted to get Cute Charm, but that's only on Lopunny, not Baneri. And grinding for high friendship right now just is not easy. That's alright. Since I only have one gym badge, most traded Pokemon won't listen to me anyways. But, as long as I'm walking around long enough, eventually I'll get enough friendship with Baneri. And right now it has Runaway, which is kind of useful. Yeah, probably once I, maybe by the end of this stream I could probably have enough friendship to evolve it. Then I should be good to go. Right now in my base I have statues to increase the psychic Pokemon encounter rate, which I don't think makes the rare spawns more common, but I think it makes Ralts more common for rare spawns. So I'll have to see how useful it is. I could have done Fairy, but that also would make Togepi spawn more, so I think Psychic's better for this. Getting pretty close to 40. Once it gets to 40, I can just go back and forth from in one room instead of running around like this. And unfortunately, even with the psychic boost, I'm not really seeing a whole lot of the rare spawns. I don't really know exactly how rare they are. I don't know if they're like 1% or maybe like 5 or something, but definitely not seeing them very often. Keep running into those NPCs. Alright, just need one more Diglett. Oh, someone else got it. So now I can just get over here. Oh, come here. I'm gonna go ahead and encounter any of the rare spawns I see, because I wouldn't mind getting any of them, but I would prefer to see Ralts. Look at that like weird glow that Gastrodon had. Does that one spot have like weird lighting for some reason? Or like the sand is reflecting light, I guess? Well, that's a Gastrodon. Can't say I really need any of those. That's not good. That was weird, my stream wasn't showing up for a second. Hopefully that was just for me. There's a Lickitung. I feel like this isn't gonna go on too much longer. I've only seen like, yeah, there we go. So 5 rare spawns, I think, for one boosted odds session. Not the best encounter, right? At the rate the Digletts get collected at, I don't know, it might honestly be faster just to not worry about the Digletts. Actually, I don't even know if any spawn over here. I feel like they might not. I'll need to figure out like an average amount of time it takes to get all the Digletts. Because once I know that, then I'll be able to better tell if getting them is worth it. I should probably go this way. I think a few Digletts spawn over here, like that one. I know they're always the same spots. I just don't know exactly which ones can spawn them. 'Cause they don't always do it. Song's very quiet. Oh, now it's getting louder. Yeah, this song pretty good. Actually, I don't think I have the battle theme for Area Zero on this playlist for some reason. So I need to add that. Only at 13. think there's really any other spots that... I don't remember the controls were down here. I don't think there's any spots that are really better for doing this. Maybe this one that's like across that gap, because there's a lot of like corners and stuff next to it. I think Diglett usually spawn there. Maybe after another once I reach 40 one more time, then I'll head over there and see if it's any faster. I can just head there now. Unfortunately, since I'm stuck in Eterna City, most of the areas are locked off for me in the underground. So this section is kind of the only one I have access to. I prefer it if I could find a yeah, if I had access to one of the bigger rooms that Ralts could spawn in, that'd be a lot better. But right now I don't, so just kind of stuck in this area. Maybe I could get to another one if I went back to Twin Leaf Town. Couple of dark trios, doesn't hurt. I doubt any Diglett will spawn over there. I'll just stick to over here. Yeah, I feel like that was like a little more spawns, like 3, which isn't like great, but I feel like most times in the other area I've only seen like 2. Is there even spawning? Maybe not. So only 2? There's a third one. if I can get 3 every time, that's not that bad. But not that good either. There's one in this area, so it can spawn. And that kid wasn't there this time. Maybe that's what's stopping them. That's another times 3. I haven't gotten any rare spawns in this room yet. I don't know why, but I feel like for some reason the rooms will have different rates for Pokemon. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I was looking at it earlier, but I didn't look too deep into it. I guess that's something I probably should do. I think that time was only 2 Diglett. I was hoping at least a guaranteed 3. It looks like it can just be 2. And here's a rare spawn. Fortunately, you can't use the Poketch while you're down here, so I can't see how many steps I'm taking. Alright, only 2 more till 40 again. got a Dugtrio, finish it off. Now here's the real test, is how many Ralts am I gonna see? Definitely seeing plenty of Gastrodon. Bidoof. But those are Pokemon I can get in a lot of different places, so I'm not really gonna bother encountering any of them. Oh, and then I accidentally run into a Bidoof. Yeah, and they don't even, as soon as they see you, they just charge for you. There's some violent guys down here. At least the Gastrodon are kind of slow. But the Weasel are not slow. They're trying to block me off. Sounds pretty loud. Okay, so that was an entire session with just one single rare encounter. And it took like 10 minutes to get all those Diglett. I mean, I don't think different areas have different rare spawn rates. That'd be kind of weird. Guess I can check really quick. Is this the same every time? I guess so. It doesn't look like any of the other areas until way later in the game have any good spots for hunting Ralts. Okay, I can't really find anything about... Let me click on this maybe? Yeah, it looks like it's just gonna be the same rate in every room. All that time was sitting there and not a single Diglett was gotten. Oh, there's 3. So yeah, if I had to guess, these are probably 1%. So I see like 6 Pokemon in every room. So that's basically 1 every 10 checks of the room, which definitely a slow rate. Which means getting the Diglett, even though it takes a while, probably is the best idea just to get that extra shiny rate. Like the worst thing that getting a Diglett to do would just be evening out the time it would take. And at that point it doesn't really matter which one you do. And I'm still have a chance to encounter some Ralts while I'm looking for Diglett, so it's not that bad, I guess. Oh, yeah, I should probably go down during that segment. That'll probably help me find a little more Diglets. And if I want to get Cranidos more efficiently, I'm gonna have to come back down here after I get Ralts. Because I'd want at least like 10 fossils, probably. So I can reset less often, and right now I have 5. And that took a few hours to get, so I'll probably be back down here. Oh, here's a Ralts. If there was one hunt I wanted to go quickly, it would be Riolu, but if there was a second one, it would be Ralts. I've already been like somewhat lucky with this hunt. Starly was a little over odds, but I can't remember what I got Carnivine at. I can check really quick. Where did I get that? Okay, Carnivine was 3,100, so that was a little under odds. So for my random encounter hunts, it's been pretty average luck, I guess. And then Turtwig, I just got like super lucky. So, normally, you know, if you get like a couple average and a lucky one, you do like a bad luck hunt, but you know, I wouldn't mind a little more good luck just for this hunt. And I am mostly hunting at half odds, so hopefully it shouldn't be that bad. I only find one that run through. I wasn't really paying that much attention. Maybe I missed one. It could be not the rare spawn rate, but the common Pokemon. They might have different spawn rates in the different areas. Because when I looked, the rare spawns have spawn rates, but the con ones didn't. So that might be why that area has a bunch of Gastrodon compared to the areas I was in earlier. I don't know. Did I already get Clara's theme? Or did I maybe get her battle theme? I don't know. The best time to hunt down here would probably be every once in a while. Some big streamers or like shiny hunting groups will do events down here, so they can get you a bunch of people collecting Diglett. But unfortunately, I don't think any of those are happening right now. Diglett spawn here? Because I don't think I checked that one spot. He might. getting close to another 40. It's only taken like 20 minutes. I'm more like 10. Only one more Diglett. Okay, got the Diglett. Something good may happen in the Grand Underground. I think after this session, I might go up to check my step counter and see if maybe Buneary's ready to evolve. Or I guess I don't really need to go up, I can just level it up once and hope I have enough steps. Psyduck are faster than you think they would be. I wonder if maybe like multiple rare spawns can spawn at once. If it's a 1%, the odds of that happening are like 1 in every 1,000 encounters, but it could also be that it only allows for one. There's only 5 Pokemon on that time. Maybe it's always 5. Thought I was counting 6 every time, but maybe I was counting wrong. Oh. Okay, so I saw 2. Of course, right after I find another rare spawn. Come here. I don't know, these ones might have counted, I don't know. I'm just gonna say 2 that time. Okay, I think I'll put you in front and knock out these Gastrodon and see if Veneer will level up. Really? It's 10 away or something like that? Okay, I guess I'll kill a Bidoof. So that's what you want. There we go. Wicked tag. I think you do want to learn that. We're gonna evolve? No. Alright, I'll go another like 2. And try again. And now it is repeating songs. Just gonna click on a different one. Click shuffle again. That should be good. Get in some Diglets. Check if any maybe spawn here. This doesn't really have a good path to go on. So even if they do, like, it's not really worth bothering coming down here. Oh, I just went right back in. Okay, I think this song came on earlier, but it should be playing new music. Yeah, I'm already an hour into stream. I've only seen 20. That's... Guess that just means it's gonna be a long hunt. I definitely will probably do Torkoal on the side next time I stream this. Yo, welcome back, Corgi. You missed 0 things. I cannot blame anyone for liking Mario Kart Wii. It is a great game. I haven't gotten to play in a while, but it's still fun back when I played it. Oh, you know it's a good game when it lasts you... Man, when did that game come out? Like 2009 or something like that? So... over 10 years? I haven't seen a Doug trio in a while. I don't really know the rate of them, but I feel like I was seeing them a little bit more frequently earlier. Yeah, I actually did the exact same thing. Right after Christmas, I got a Wii. I don't have Mario Kart on it right now, but I probably will get it eventually. But I did get Rumble on there for Rumble Weekend, so that was nice getting to actually play it on the actual Wii. 'Cause in the past I've just been doing it on emulator. But I definitely do plan on Mario Kart, maybe even some Mario Kart mods. Pretty sure there's a server where you can connect to play online for Mario Kart Wii. I don't know if that's something I would do, but I know a lot of people like to do that. Man, I don't even know if I'll be able to make it to 100 encounters for this before the end of stream. Maybe like 80. Probably more like 70. So I'll probably go for another hour. Unless I find another shiny, then I might go a little longer. Yeah, that's what happened yesterday. I was only planning on going like 2 hours and then found that Starly and managed to go for like 2.5 at least. I don't remember exactly how long I went. That's why having another game going would be useful, because if I find a shiny in that, it'll help me keep going in this. Yeah, I'm glad I got it first phase. And it was pretty likely for that to happen. Oh, Dugtrio. Since it was like 40% there, but would have kind of sucked if I had to go like 2 phases because I got like a Bidoof or something. Back at 40 again. So I can get at least like 3 rare encounters. There's one already. Oh, these Swablu, they got like weird movement. I guess it can spawn either 3 or not 3, 5 or 6. It's not the same every time. It's weird that Shellos down here is rarer than Gastrodon. Man, already at 2. Then what would really suck, and it wouldn't be that bad, but I got a Ralts and it was a female. That's why I really want to get Cute Charm, because having to go for Ralts a second time would not be super fun. I mean, Gardevoir is a great shiny, so I'm not really going to complain that much. But I was slightly hoping I'd be able to start hunting Riolu by like April. 3rd rare encounter. Which is still a few months away, but after Vault I gotta get Cranidos, so The more time I have for those hunts, the better. Plague soundtrack is way too good for the kind of game it is. 4? That's kind of crazy. Definitely need to get that game someday. I don't think it's that expensive. Yeah, if I don't really want to play Plok though, I kind of just want it just to have it and hear the music on actual hardware. So pirating it wouldn't really do it for me. Because I don't really think the gameplay itself is all that interesting. Although I haven't really seen much, so it could be just as good as the music. Who knows? Dang, I'm getting a ton of rare spawns. Maybe I really can get to 100. If I believe. Did it run out? Actually, it did. I actually don't even know if that one was boosted. If there were more people down here collecting Diglett, then it probably would be more efficient to just let them do all the work and encounter more relics even when the Diglets aren't going. But there's like one other person down here right now, so yeah, just get the shiny. It's not that hard, you know? Get on down here. All the greatest shiny hunters know that odds are really one. Every other encounter should be shiny. It's either shiny or it's not, you know? What is that, 50-50? Yeah. I'm just failing the 50-50 over and over again. I really do hope you get that Giratina soon, because that is a really cool shiny. And the sooner I get these hunts done, the sooner I can go hunt it myself. I do want to get all the legendaries in this game so I can put them in legends. Especially Dialga and Palkia so I can see their other forms. Alright, those are all great ones to have. I actually have not done any gotten any shiny legendaries. Unless you would count like Ultra Beasts. I mean, any of the games I've played. So I definitely want to get some of those someday. Oh yeah, the trainer stars. I know this game they kind of changed up a little bit, I think. I know for one of them it's just like getting 100 statues, I think. But maybe all the others are the same. The worst one back in like Diamond and Pearl was that one you have to get 100 flags for, I think. I just did a day where I had my Diamond and Platinum and switching in between the two of them to grab the flag so I could get in on both of them. Took like 2 or 3 hours to do that. And I'm sure, do you need to do Battle Frontier stuff to get a star? I feel like you do. I've never bothered doing that kind of stuff, so I don't really know how hard it is to do it. $100 win streak? That's... I ain't gonna be doing that anytime soon. So you actually have to do like a 150 streak? Dang, that's... You know, maybe it's a good thing they got rid of those Battle Frontiers and stuff. Although I guess if your goal is to get all the trainer stars, you're kind of expecting it for it to be a little hard. I don't think Sword and Shield had... I know it did have trainer stars. I can't remember if I got them all. Cause I did... That's the only game I've done like any of the like battle tower stuff. But if it's a streak of 100, I definitely did not do that. But I feel like maybe Sword and Shield, that's not a requirement for it. I think it's mostly just Pokédex stuff in that. I think once I get to 40 again, 40 Digletts, and then finish that, I'll take a break. The last one you need is the Battle Tower? Well, good luck with that. But yeah, I'll take a break after this next boosted odds session to get some more water. And then I'll check if Baneri can evolve yet. It's too bad Scarlet and Violet didn't do what Legends did, where it tells you if they can evolve and lets you do it whenever. Because that was definitely a very useful feature. Especially for high friendship Pokemon, but even other stuff. For Trainer Stars, I think the worst one in any game would be the Black and White 2 ones, where you had to get those medals. I think that might have just been in the Japanese games, but unless you can get like a large group of people together, it's like impossible to do that nowadays since there's no online for it. I want to say they changed the requirements and they regional releases for that, where maybe you don't have to get all of them, just a lot of them. Yeah, I think there's like some exploits you can do, but there's no way to get it legitimately, which kind of defeats the purpose of getting them in the first place. And then there's like the mini games you could do, the Metal Rally I think it was called, or something like that. And I mean, you can still do those, but you have to do it in person, so you only really see that happen every few years when some big content creators like get in a meetup happening. I know a couple of people have done it, but it doesn't happen very often. Kind of worried actually. Do these Ralts have teleport? That would be kind of bad if they did. And I don't really have anything I can do to stop that. Maybe if I got a Zubat, I think he can get Mean Look. But that might only be through TM, so might just have to risk it. So what I could do is, I think maybe if I catch the Zubat, I can trade it to a different game and teach it Mean Look in that, and then trade it back, and I'll still listen to me. Even if I level it up. So that might be what I have to do. Okay, can I... So I'm gonna get another Diglett before I go in there. No. There we go. So there are a couple of people down here, at least, who are here collecting a few Diglett. It's definitely mostly relying on me. Unova remakes? I really want to say no, but that's just wishful thinking. It's probably gonna get them. I wouldn't be surprised if that's what we get for Pokemon Day, is Unova remake announcement. I know we're probably gonna be getting a Switch 2 soon, for some new console, you know, either this year or next year, but I don't think the first game they released would be a remake. I know they did that with the Switch for Let's Go, but they also usually don't finish off a console with a new region. They usually have a remake or a second version of the games come out. So I think either like a Johto or Unova remake on the Switch is pretty likely. I honestly, I doubt they'd do a Black and White 3. I think they'd probably just do a Black and White remake, maybe even made by Ilka, some other company. And then if they want to do something big with Unova, like a Black and White 3 or a Unova Legends or something like that, then they'd save that for the next console and have that be the first release for that. But that would be like next year. But I don't think Black and White 3 is impossible. Because I already did have a lot of like hints at Black and White stuff in the Indigo disc, so it's definitely possible. That would be great. I never got to play Dream World. Because I didn't really do internet stuff back when Black and White was around. And it was only active for like a year, so when I actually did start doing internet stuff in Gen 6, it wasn't even around anymore. And they could even like sync it up with Pokemon Sleep if they wanted to. Or maybe even just make that a like feature in Sleep, where you send a Pokemon from the game into Sleep and it takes a nap while you sleep. Oh, the boost is already gone. Okay, I'll check a Weasel. Come here. Not shiny. Okay, so after this, I'm going to take a really short, like 1 or 2 minute break to get more water. I'll go ahead and go up so I can check how many steps I've taken. Okay, I probably need like another like 20,000 more. So yeah, I'll be back in like a couple minutes. Alright. Time for some more gaming. I'll go ahead and just level up Veneri once. Just to see if it maybe it likes me enough to evolve. Let me check. Ralts as well. I'll go ahead and check its move pool. Ooh. Yeah, it probably has teleport, unfortunately. Oh, but now I'm all the way over here. What would be the best way to get mean look? Ghastly Urkrow at level 35. Ghastly gets it at level 8. I thought Zubat got it. But Ghastly does. Duskull, 28. Misdreavus. I can't get Misdreavus. I know I could get a Ghastly down here, I think, but I think it would be too high a level. If I can get below level 20, it might have it. So I'll have to look for it. I think the like Sparkling Cave or whatever it's called. Which Ralts can also spawn in, so. I think there's like 6, even Pokemon that spawn in that room, so Ralts isn't really. I don't know what its encounter rate is, but it's probably not as good as it is in this area. This should level up Veneri again. There we go. Veneri, do you wanna maybe evolve for me? Nope. Where is that? That's a while away. But definitely rather have that than not, so. Maybe if it gets to 40 Diglets, I can stay over there for a little bit. Right, which way do I need to go from here? Down. Nope. Keep running into other Pokemon. I just need one of these things that are lower than level 20, and it might. No mean luck. Payback. Yeah, this might take a little bit. At least maybe it'll show me all its moves. It does no mean look. I'm pretty sure that prevents teleport. Guess I'll make sure before. Yeah, it does. Where did that stop? Let's continue watching. So I just gotta make sure this Ghastly is faster than the Ralts, which means I might have to train it a little bit. Of course, I can only do that if I actually catch it. I was hoping to save all these Pokeballs for Ralts, but... Come on, just, stay in the ball, buddy. Welcome back. I'm attempting to catch a Ghastly to stop Ralts from using Teleport, but it doesn't seem very interested in that. I don't think I've seen it shake more than 2 times. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah. Gotta Master Ball the Ghastly to make sure I don't fail Ralts. No way around it. You know what, Ghastly, you're getting a name. G... Hold on one sec, I'm definitely not checking how to spell loser. Okay. Gozer? It's loser, but for Ghastly. Sorry, bud, I don't need you. I will look at his Ralts though. So what I need to do, because I don't want to have to switch into Ghastly, because I could still lead up to it using Teleport on the first turn. So I need to get Cute Charm on my Baniri, and then have it in the first slot, but then knock it out. And then have Ghastly second. That means first I actually have to get Cute Charm. Which I don't think should take too much longer. Friendship Checkers in Eternity? Okay, I should probably get that. And it'll be quicker to go back to where I was hunting if I just go back down. Some girl in here gives it to me. Thank you. Okay. Yes. Yeah, I don't think Benny is ready to evolve. But my other guys love me. Go ahead and head back down. probably just go for another like 20 minutes. And then maybe offline I'll grind down here some more, maybe try to get some more fossils for Cranidos, and some more statues, because I think I can still get the odds for Ralts a little higher. And hopefully by my next stream I'll have a Lopunny. I might not stream tomorrow. Depends on if I can or not. But if I can, I probably will. Luckily I'm already close to 40, so maybe I'll do this one and then one more. Get to 40 again after this. And then in stream. So that could be anywhere between like 10 minutes to 30. It's not very consistent. Hopefully. Those reset hunts can be a little long. How many encounters are you at if you're keeping track? So you're probably up there in the encounters if I had to guess. When did you start? Like how long do you think you've been doing it for? Alright, so I would have to guess you're probably, if not at odds, you're either close or even over odds at this point. That Starly hunt took me like yeah, that's like 2 weeks of consistent hunting. You probably get at least like 4 or 5 hours in a day. If you're hunting all day, you can. I'd have to guess you're pretty close to odds. Although those encounters do take a while, so I don't know. one every 45 seconds. I mean, that's not horrible. Better than Turtwig, because you don't got that, all that talking you have to do before it, so... That's like one... maybe like 80 encounters every hour, so... what would that be? Like up to 400 a day, probably. So you're probably above odds. Or really close, because... it'd take about 10 days to get to 4,000. So I definitely hope you get it soon. Oh, back-to-back worlds. It's nice to see. I feel like I'm seeing a lot of female Ralts. I feel like the gender ratio is 50-50, but maybe not. Yeah, it's 50-50. Oh, actually, my bad. It's 50.2% male, 49.8% female. So I already have the slight upper hand in getting the male, but having Cute Charm would just make it even more likely. Yeah, I don't think it's like that in the other games. Let's see. It does not say here. I don't know. Yeah, every other game says 50-50. I don't know why BDSP is different. Whoa. That wasn't like 3 in a row, but those are all pretty close together. I think the music has started looping again. Oh. Turn on. So I'll do one more. I'll get to 40 again and do that, and then that'll be it for today. Maybe off stream I'll check how many encounters I can get in. Like I try to time it, so I can figure out what really is the most optimal way to go about it. I was really desperate, I could get one game going that only farms Diglett, and then another that just encounters Ralts, like have this one encounter Ralts. But that sounds like it'd be kind of hard to do. So I don't know if I'd do that. One of the problems with the using like a pro controller, it's not as easy to hunt other stuff while you're using one. At least for me. This game isn't that bad because it's you can just use the D-pad for it. But with like Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet, I don't think I really could. Yeah, I think I only saw like one Diglett that time. Oh. Could have been a shiny Ralts in there and I just left. Oh well. Excuse me. Oh, but now that Devon's entered the underground, you're gonna be seeing Diglett like crazy. Well, at least Master Ball kind of goes with Shiny Darkrai, so having to use it on that isn't horrible. But yeah, it would suck to fail a Shiny Legendary. Luckily, I've never done that. I've never reset over a Shiny Latias. That would be silly. Took a time. I mean, there's no proof that I have, so... But if I did, it would have been the Story, Latias, and Alpha Sapphire. After, like, 170 resets, I may have reset over it. And those resets take, like, 5 minutes, so... It only hurt a little bit. Or would if that happened to me, but it would never. Too much of a gamer to fail a shiny. At least with the Switch resets, you get like a little bit of time to process. If the shiny's there before you reset. Because on like the DS's and stuff, if you get like into a flow, you just kind of, as soon as it shows up for like a frame, you reset, and that can sometimes not be a great thing to happen. Diglett count's going up pretty slowly. I guess the people that were also collecting have left now. That was just me down here. Too bad BDSP didn't have the apricorn balls, because Shiny Giratina and a heavy ball would go kind of crazy. We finally get a game where getting those aren't like the hardest thing ever with the Scarlet and Violet DLC. Yeah, they gave out like one of each kind, so if you use one, you can never get it again. But yeah, Scarlet and Violet has them, and they're not like super hard to get, but all the legendaries are locked in that, so a lightning deal only? That sucks. I guess they just had a limited stock or something, cause yeah, I've never. Most times I pre-order stuff. If I do, it's usually like GameStop. But most times it's they have all the pre-order stuff, like they get the amount based on the amount of pre-orders they have. They don't have like a set amount they have. But I guess since Amazon's online and they have a lot more people, since, you know, for GameStop it's location specific, they just have like a certain amount they can give out, and it's just first come first serve. Still only at 20. Dugtrio would be nice. Speed things along a little bit. Yeah, it's not, most people got pretty burnt out of the Grand Underground after the month or so back in 2022 or whatever, and no one's really bothered coming back except me. I think it might also be based on the area you're in. So like this area, it's only people in here whose Digletts increase the amount, but people in the other areas have a different meter. So maybe just everyone's just in the other areas. That's why. But I would assume that this is probably the one that gets used the most. Got a decent amount of Diglett at run. I think there's maybe one other person getting some Diglett. Another thing could be that they're just not focusing on the Diglett and doing some digging instead, so... They only get a couple of Diglett every time they happen to pass by them. Whereas I'm actually farming for them. It looks like someone's getting a few. Yeah, they speedy little guys, which I guess makes sense because pretty fast, stat-wise, I think. I don't really know why everything down here chases you. Oh, there's a Dugtrio. See if I can get a couple more vaults before the end of the stream. Unless I get really lucky, I'm not gonna make it to 80, but at least like to see a few more. Oh, didn't mean to go into that. Definitely, I'm not gonna focus on encountering Ralts off stream, but I probably will encounter at least a few while I'm farming for more statues and fossils. Although I've also been trying to get counters on my Spiritomb hunt done. So I don't know how much progress I'll actually end up making on this. I can at least see like one rare spawn before the end of stream. Guess if I don't get it with the boosted odds, I can at least try to find one more. There we go. Results. Do you think if Ralts traces my runway, it'd be able to use teleport even if I use mean look on it? That would be kind of scary. That only means the quicker I get Q Charm, the better. Yeah, that is how it works. Oh, I think I got in before that ended, so... But no rare spawns. I'm kind of this Beedoo for good luck. Not shiny. So I guess that's gonna be it for this stream. Thank you, Corgi, for stopping by again and chatting. Having someone in chat makes it a lot easier to stream for longer. And yeah, I'll definitely do a little bit of work on this hunt off stream. And if I am not streaming tomorrow, I'll probably be back Wednesday. So I'll see you next time. Bye.